Meghan Markle's latest venture into the business world has hit a humiliating roadblock, as her luxury jam brand struggles to gain traction with consumers. Reports indicate that her much-hyped gourmet preserves were not only snubbed by major retailers like QVC, but were also found dumped in clearance bins at a local mall. This latest setback fuels growing skepticism about Markle's ability to establish a successful post-royal career, as critics argue that her brand relies more on self-importance than substance. From the moment Meghan Markle announced her move into the gourmet food market, many questioned her intentions. Was this a genuine passion project, or just another desperate attempt to cash in on her royal connections? The launch of her expensive jam, sold under the brand American Riviera Orchard, was meant to showcase her as a sophisticated lifestyle influencer. However, early reactions suggest that consumers aren't buying it, literally or figuratively. Major retailers like QVC, known for launching celebrity-backed brands, reportedly passed on the opportunity to stock her product, signaling a lack of confidence in its marketability. Without mainstream distribution, the Duchess was forced to rely on small-scale sales through high-end boutiques, but even that hasn't prevented the product from being discarded in discount bins. The message from the public is clear. Meghan's name alone isn't enough to sell luxury goods. Critics argue that Meghan's attempt to position herself as an elite lifestyle guru is at odds with her public persona. While she frequently champions authenticity and empowerment, her past actions suggest otherwise. From her controversial royal exit to her Hollywood-style PR tactics, Meghan's approach has often been seen as calculated rather than genuine. The jam fiasco is just another example of how her attempts to build a personal brand often feel more like a marketing gimmick than an organic endeavor. Many question whether Meghan has any real expertise in the culinary world, or if she simply slapped her name on a generic product to capitalize on her dwindling public relevance. The term fake jam has been circulating online, not only referencing the product itself but also symbolizing the inauthenticity critics see in Meghan's broader brand. This is not the first time Meghan has faced backlash for her business ventures. Her podcast deal with Spotify ended prematurely after just one season, with insiders revealing that the streaming giant was dissatisfied with the lack of original content. Meanwhile, her Netflix projects, though initially met with intrigue, have not performed as expected, further casting doubt on her ability to build a successful media empire. The jam debacle is just another notch in a growing list of failures that suggest Meghan and Prince Harry's post-royal ambitions may not be as lucrative as they once hoped. Rather than being seen as a visionary entrepreneur, Meghan now risks being labeled as an out-of-touch celebrity struggling to find her place in a world that no longer views her as relevant. As her product flounders, Meghan faces a critical decision: double down on her lifestyle brand or pivot to something entirely new. However, with public patience wearing thin, she may find that reinvention is easier said than done. The public's rejection of her jam isn't just about a single product, it's a reflection of a larger issue. Meghan Markle's personal brand simply doesn't resonate the way she wants it to. For now, one thing is clear: whether it's in media, business, or public life, Meghan Markle's post-royal ventures continue to struggle. The so-called Netflix revenge she and Harry sought against the royal family seems to be backfiring, leaving them increasingly isolated from both the monarchy and the public they hoped to win over.